What is up, my friends? Watchmen. Many people, as I said in my previous video, are not too happy with what's going on, but many people who understand what was going on in the comics do understand that this is basically following how the other one was. So the basic of the story is basically, and I'm just going to say basically so much, aren't I? There's always a word I cling on to whenever I do videos, and I think basically is this word today. Maybe not. But we are here now on our third episode. She was killed by space junk. And by space junk, I think we all know who they're referring to, Dr. Manhattan. So, Agent Laurie Blake on the FBI's Anti-Vigilante task force. I don't even know why I said the word like that, Vigilante task force is asked to investigate the situation in Tulsa. Now, we come to find out that Laurie Blake is none other than Miss Silk Spectre number 2. Now, Silk Spectre, if you're not familiar, from the Zack Snyder comic book movie. He didn't write the comic. Alan Moore, of course, wrote the Watchmen comic. Now, but we did see, and many of us know Watchmen from Zack Snyder first. Of course, one of the greatest trailers ever released. Am I right? I mean, seriously, Smashing Pumpkins, Watchmen just went so good together. And anyways, if you remember from the movie, she is the daughter of the comedian after the comedian had a relationship that was anything but consensual with the original Silk Spectre. But yeah, she is the daughter of the comedian. She became the second Silk Spectre. She was also in a relationship, if you want to call it that, with Dr. Manhattan. Ultimately, she was in love with Night Owl, who she ended up being with. Both of them actually rescued Rorschach from the prison that he was in. The prison where he wasn't trapped with everybody, they were trapped with him. So they were locked in there with him, and he was going to make them pay. So we see Laurie come back, and she is on this sort of investigation to see what exactly is going on, as well as helping Angela with the Seventh Kavalry and everything that goes on, which we see them come in contact with, and a suicide bomber as well. She tries to warn Angela about everything that's to come. Laurie also pages Dr. Manhattan at a point in this, and he actually throws a car at her, telling her, "I acknowledge you, babe." Then we finally get to meet Lord and who he really is, as we've seen Jeremy Irons play him so well. And I mean, from the first episode, many of us knew already he was Ozymandias. This is further reiterated as we see him sign a paper to the Game Warden as Adrian Veidt. And we know that the Game Warden has Lord in this imprisonment for some reason. And the Lord is trying to build a spacesuit and sort of try to go into space, as we see him with his clones, Mr. Phillips as well, trying to find a way to be able to do that. By the end of the episode, he says that he will go on a hunt again in the Ozymandias suit. And that is where we are. Sort of a episode to further interweave all of this sort of Watchmen lore that we've come to know and love, and further take us into this episode. So I think it's going to be interesting to see exactly where this whole Watchmen show is going to take us and what's to come, because I think a lot is to come, and it's definitely going to be exciting to see. But yeah, what are your thoughts on Ozymandias, on Angela, on Laurie, on Mr. Manhattan, Dr. Manhattan, sorry. What are your thoughts on what's going to be happening? And it seems that we're definitely going to be moving a lot faster these last few 6 episodes that are left in the series to see exactly what is going on. Who is a true villain? Is it the senator, or what the hell is going on? Will the truth be uncovered about the chief? And where is it all going to lead? What is it that the man in the wheelchair told Angela that he wouldn't be able to tell her because her brain would explode? What is this truth? We will definitely find out pretty soon. Next episode is called If You Don't Like My Story, Write Your Own. And I think that's just to all the Watchmen haters as well, who are hating on the show for no damn reason. But anyways, let me know your thoughts. Did you enjoy this episode? Did you not? What do you think about Ozymandias, Silk Spectre coming back? Do you think we'll see Dr. Manhattan anytime soon? And Night Owl, of course. I'm super pumped to see if that is answered in the upcoming episodes. The week ahead is going to be filled with many videos such as Parasite, Dr. Sleep. So if you're into those movies, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. 10,000 subscribers. Let's get to it. I'll see you next time. Stay positive.